Big brother. Big brother. Big brother. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Hey, what's up everybody? Red Lion here, and welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. This is the first episode, and I hope you're ready. So obviously, we just woke up, and it's our birthday. Our little sister Errol here is telling us to go find our grandma. She's at the house right now, but this wouldn't be a Zelda game if we didn't go off the beaten path a little bit. Oh, I tried to roll there, and it didn't work. Let's see. So the first thing I want to do is, there's this house right up here. Basically this entire first island, Outset Island, is meant for showing off the mechanics of what you can do in this game. And there is crawling, which is pretty cool. I can crawl under this house and get the rupee that's hidden under there. Let's see. Ooh, what do you have to say? There's pigs running around. Hoy, Link. What's that? Today is your birthday. Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it, Link? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Yep, he's alluding to the fact that terrain and things like grass and rocks will have hidden goodies underneath them. Let's see, what do you have to say over here? Hoy, Link. Hey, is it true that you just have a little if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me. Well, let's just show him. Yeah, if you run at a ledge, you will just automatically jump across. There is no jump button, obviously, because this isn't Breath of the Wild or Zelda 2. And you can jump all the way out there, get some rupees. Wow, I hope to be able to jump like you someday, Link. You might need to grow some knees first. Your legs are a little stubby looking. We'll keep going this way towards our grandma's house. And I guess it's also our house, if I think about it. I just saw a wild pig. Ooh, see? Look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt L to crawl slowly behind it. Slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. We'll worry about that later. Let's see, because if we come up to this house... Hoy, Link! Press ZL right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. Breaking the fourth wall, but okay. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can just press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag. Not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Well, let's just do that. Might as well see what he has to offer us. Spoiler alert, it's not much, but I want to talk to everybody on this island before we keep going. You're growing up, Link, which means you're going to need as much wisdom as you can from this point forward. And if you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. Now, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass down some of my wisdom, and I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know? Such a racket. Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Well, you could just not put pots on high shelves, I guess. Let's see. He has all this information here. It's basically just like controls and how the game works and different mechanics. I'll explain all of this as we go along, so I really don't need to read all of that. No sense in wasting all of your time by several pages of dialogue. Come up here, there's nothing. Just some boards and stuff like that. Nothing we can do here. So we'll just leave. And we'll come down here, just drop down, we won't get hurt. And we'll check out what his brother has to say. Link, is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can and then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Nailed it. Such a racket. Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan. Ah, my brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He is quite wise, but with that big head of his, he's hardly accommodating. On top of all that, he is so very feeble. At times, I am ashamed to call him my brother. There we go. Also, how do you get all those pots back on the shelves already? But enough of that, Link. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with the sword? Not right now. We're busy. Do not begrudge the effort required to build strength. If you change your mind, come see me. I will be happy to train you. Yeah, we'll be back eventually, but, you know, we're busy. We're already on, like, the third thing sidetracking us from seeing our grandma. Okay. Let's see. What house is next? I guess we can talk to this snot-nosed kid. Your grandma was calling for you, Link. And so was my mom. Very helpful information. Not really at all, actually. Let's see. We'll talk to this lovely lady. Today is your birthday, isn't it, Link? Well, how nice for you. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Well, to tell the truth, I could congratulate myself too. We just finished building our little hutch and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? I was actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. I was wondering what kind of animal we should get. What do kids like these days? Listen, dearie, if you see any good pets around here, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but we won't tell your grandma about it, will we? I don't see why we couldn't, but we know exactly what kind of pet we're trying to get here. So right, as her husband mentioned a little bit before, if we just sneak up slowly and then grab it, we can pick up pigs and run around with them. Excuse me, gotta go this way. Go up the hill very slowly. Come on, Link, you can do it. And throw it in there. And we talk to her again. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought she said something, but whatever. We'll just grab the other pigs. This one is right over here. Don't mind me, just crawling around the ground. And, oh, I rolled past him. You gotta be careful about that. Sometimes that does happen. What do you have to say while I'm over here? Oh, Link, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Errol find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press ZR. Can you tell her that for me? Yep, more tutorial stuff. Basically, we can pick things up and hold them. Nothing too spectacular. God, no! Don't roll past the pig, Link. Come on. Okay, get squared up, stand up, grab it. Grab it. He's stuck. Okay, we're good. Now there's just one more to grab after this one. Throw it in the pen. I think I have to be in the pen to talk to her for her to say something. Why, did you find these pigs and bring them here just for little old me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. Oh, and the boys will be so happy when they get home. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. And 20 rupees. Not bad. And this is our gratitude for bringing us new family members. You got another red rupee. So yeah, you get a red rupee per pig. And she wants even more of them. So we'll just jump down here. Another trick, you just roll when you jump off a cliff. And you can avoid getting hurt and things like that. Come back over here. That's a rock. That's not a pig. Nope, the pig's up there behind that house, as you can see. Don't mind me coming this way. Is this sneaky enough? Yes, it is. Nope. Okay, yep, there we go. Now we gotta run back across the bridge. I love the little noises they make, too. The, like, little snorting. Like, if you listen quietly, you just go... That was a terrible sound effect, but whatever. We're almost there. Gotta just go up the hill. Slowly go up the hill. He's getting sad. Come on, we're almost there. And we got all three. Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker, oink, oink. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Link. Funny how I only get my birthday present if I do chores for her, but oh well. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh? Oh, God. One of those people. So overly attached to their pets. Then again, I'm a little obsessed with my cat anyway, so I can't really blame her. Where are we headed next? Why don't we crawl under our house? As we can see, there's a little porch here that we can go under. Oops. That's just me hitting the control stick in the wrong direction. It won't let you do that. We can turn here, and there's a little hidey hole to crawl through. Oh god, that was weird. And on the other side, we have this chest. Yay! We stole 100 rupees of our grandma's life savings. Hooray for thieving from the elderly. Gotta just line myself up here, and we'll crawl back out. Okay. Oops, I forgot one of the houses, actually. Actually, I think I forgot two of the houses now that I think about it. But, yeah, we forgot the pig owner's house, which is up this hill. Nope, not this one. This way. Here we go. And you do get a little speed boost from rolling, but it's a little obnoxious to look at, so I won't be doing it too much unless I'm super impatient. Going here. And if we come this way... no. What's the secret about this house? I could have sworn there was something to do in here. No, there's just a pot of soup. Oh, that's right. This is that house. Hold on. It's not in the house. we have to get on top of the house, which we do by... How do we do that? Right, we climb on top of the fence. Oh, I said climb on top of the fence. Yup, okay. And then we can climb on top of this thing, and because it is not an evenly built roof, we can now climb on top of their roof. Run up, and we can jump into this hole, all while the mom is watching and not doing a thing about it. And there's lots of stuff in here for us to break. Hooray for, what's this called? Breaking and entering? No, we didn't break. It's more, entering and breaking is more of a proper term for this. Get lots of rupees, again, stealing their life savings. It's fine, it's my birthday, and they didn't give me a real birthday present. I deserve this. Justifying thievery. That's always good for a 12-year-old. Oh, I can see through the ceiling a little bit. Don't worry about that. Keep throwing things. Oh, awesome. The barrels actually break the other pots, which is nice. Almost done. Okay, got all those green rupees. Oh, I almost fell down. That would have been bad. Okay, another green rupee. And, okay, more green rupees. And if we roll here, we can knock a bunch of stuff off the shelves. More stuff to break. Throw it. It's nothing but green rupees. That's fine. Oh, I think some of them fell downstairs. Yes, they did, but that's fine because we can still grab them. And now we exit the house. Alright. Let's go talk to our grandma now. We might as well. We've wasted enough time. She's probably waiting for us. Let's go over to our house. No, go away. He's so gross. Yep, right here. And no, she's not over here. She must be upstairs. Yes, there she is. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. And we get some hero's clothes. They might be a little warm for this weather. Yeah, Link looks about as pleased as I am when I get a bunch of clothes that don't fit or aren't stylish from my grandparents, but it's important to love the gift anyway because you can't be selfish. Anyway, today is a day to celebrate. It is a day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Yeah, we already talked to him. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Yay, we put them on! Does all this make sense to you? I was totally listening. Yep, Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make her favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Errol. I guess that's one of the best things to look forward to. Grandma's soup is always the best, right? Ow. Ignore that. So now we have to go get her sister, and now I feel bad about stealing everyone's money because they were gonna bring gifts to my birthday party, but shh, they'll never know. So we have to head back over. I did forget to do one thing with that lone house out there. So we'll just keep going over here, and we'll take care of the house while we're over here as well. Gotta roll because I'm impatient. Climb up here. And this one, I think I just go inside. I don't think there's anything secret about it. Let's see, am I right? Yes, I am. You can see there's a rupee here. And if we crawl underneath this, we can also steal this person's life savings. Come on. Come on. There we go. Boom. Red rupee. Another 20. And we're already over 200, which is pretty nice. Gotta just line myself up, go through. Okay, we're good. Now we'll go get our sister. This way. Gotta walk down the pier and go back up to the lookout. Okay, slowly climbing up. Also, as I'm climbing up here, yes, this game is very pretty. Might as well mention it now. I love how this game looks. It's probably my favorite, like, styled game in the Zelda series. Anyway. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you one of my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! I didn't close my eyes or hold out my hands. Oh, whatever. You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch it and slide items to set them. Right, I should also mention this now. Hold on. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow the special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out now? Right now. Try looking over at our house from here. Right, so I should also mention this now. I'm not playing with the gamepad because if I was, you wouldn't be able to see the screen properly. I don't have a way of recording the gamepad, so I'm just using a standard Pro controller. I prefer this method. Well, you know, I do prefer using the gamepad for a map and stuff like that, but this method works out just as well. So anyway, I set it to R, and now I can look around. Big brother, are you using L to zoom in? Because you should be. Look at our house. Oops. Come on, come on. There we go. Jeez. That postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link, the sky, look up in the sky. Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Looks like we have our first mission in the game. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we're going to get something to defend ourselves and go rescue that girl that fell into the forest. See you guys then.